This local sports report is brought to you by Peter Izzio from Izzio Financial Solutions, helping you ensure financial stability for your family or business. Call Peter today for expert advice from an experienced advisor. Call now to book an appointment at 519-576-5410. He rejoined the coaching staff with the Laurier Golden Hawks in January of 2020. He was able to get out to a couple of practices, then things went a little bit sideways. Good to see you, Todd Galloway. You are back here at Laurier. You're the offensive coordinator. The best part about being back at Laurier for you is what?
It's just seeing the experiences I got to have here and now getting to share that and hopefully have those experiences with these student athletes is something I've always wanted to do, giving back to Laurier.
Sunday skill sessions, that's what you're out here doing right now, starting to build the chemistry and start to build things towards the season opener on September 18th against the York Lions in this stadium right here. What have you seen from the guys so far? What do you like about their work ethic, and do you think they're coming together the way that you guys want them to?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the energy that the guys have. Obviously, they're excited to be back out on the field. Zoom meetings and things like that can only take you so far, and keeping them engaged, but the effort's been great, the energy's been great, and it's going to take a little bit of time because it's new and everybody's a little rusty, but that's why these are really important. We're going to try to build our chemistry as we go here.
What is the outlook for the season as you look at it right now?
I think everybody's had about 16 months off, and so it's going to be tough to tell, but I feel really positive about the group that they've put together here. They've done a great job recruiting, and I've kind of been handed the keys to an offense with some really good veterans in some important spots, and so we feel good about our chances to compete and come out every week with a chance to win.
Connor Carosello will be your starting quarterback for the upcoming season. He'll start week 1 here against the Lions on the 18th, like we mentioned. Tell me about his skill set, what you like about his game. Obviously, he's got the height, he's got the arm, he can whip that ball down the field. But from your perspective, why does he give you the best opportunity to get the win?
Yeah, again, game experience is probably one of the biggest things, and so we're lucky that we've got a quarterback that has some game experiences coming off of a year and a half off, and cerebrally, he's exactly where I was hoping he was going to be. He's picked up the system very, very quickly, and he's getting the ball out a lot quicker, and he's got trust in the veteran receiver group that we have, and so really excited to see how that pans out come the season.
And that's what I really like about your offense as your offense as a whole is pretty dynamic. But you talk about that receiver group. You look at Romy Simpson, you look at Ben McAlpine. You got some studs there, and obviously that could be a huge difference maker for you. Again, and especially in a short season, right? You got to get out there and you got to get the ball rolling right away. Talk about the receiver grouping, the impact you're hoping they can have for this football team.
Yeah, and so just it's nice to have that group that has game reps and again, meetings and practice and everything is great for your development, but the calmness that I think that they'll bring and the execution early, and so having Entei back and Romy and Ben and Nick Peterman, it's going to be a group of veterans that I think can garner some chemistry with this new offense pretty quickly.
Can you go through the running back situation for us and the different pieces that are there to help you pick up victories?
Yeah, I think it's impossible to replace a guy like Lavondre Gordon in the career that he just had. And so I think it'll be by committee a little bit, but Tanner Nelms has had a great offseason. Brady Lonehart's done really, really well and is right there as well. And Cavante Bailey, who's gotten some game reps, is going to be a great multi-tool guy for us as well. And so, again, I don't think any one of them will assume that they can be Lavondre Gordon right away. Right. But by committee, I feel really good about the group that we have.
Last one for you, Todd. For you to be back here with that logo on your chest, you played here, you coached here in the early 2000s. You go full circle almost, ending up back here after stints at different universities, not only in Ontario, but also, across the country. What does it mean to you to have the purple and gold back on your chest and do what I know you love the most at the school where you played football?
Yeah, full circle is a great word, and I had such a great experience as a player, got to experience some success, and then obviously as a young coach the first time around here, and got to experience a lot of success with a national championship and see what it took to be successful at this level. And so I really wanted to build my resume, and I always wanted to come back and give back to Laurier. And so the timing seemed right, and working with a great head coach like Coach Faulds, it's just it's a great opportunity to do it now at this point in my career.
And we look forward to seeing you on the sidelines this fall. We'd also like to thank Peter Izzio from Izzio Financial Solutions You can reach Peter at 519-576-5410. Todd Galloway, go coach him up, and we'll see you on the 18th right in this field for your home opener.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.